gosh. Yeah, ready? Are you ready? Ready? Are you ready? Babe? Babe?
You've wasted like 12 seconds.
Hey guys.
See how annoying he is?
Yeah. Whenever she's eating something, I'm like, hey, can I have some?
He will not let me eat or drink anything. He's as bad as my kid.
I know.
He took a cookie right out of my mouth the other day. I went to put it in my mouth, and just as it touched my mouth, he grabbed it and ate it.
Too slow.
What a shithead, huh?
Too slow.
And you know what's even worse is I can barely eat it as it is. So he's taking all my food. No wonder I'm getting sicker.
Don't give him your sob story.
And sicker. And you know what else he did? He sat in the doctor's office while they just cut me open and just sat there reading his watch magazine.
I told you I wanted to be a third party and not get pissed off if they hurt you and made you cry. And then we would have got thrown out, never to return. So I had to remain impartial.
You should have told him not to do it. No, but instead now I have a 3.5 inch deep, 6 inch cut in my gut. It's so gross.
Which one is it? 3.5 inches or 6 inch deep?
No, it's 3.5 inches deep. The whole dog Keith can stick his whole pinky finger in there, and it's like 6 inches long.
Who's Keith? I'm Pavlov.
Oh, Pavlov, I'm sorry. You know what's really messed up is a dickhead over here started calling me tripod at home.
You're starting to sign stuff like that.
I know, I'm even starting to sign my text to him, tripod.
Okay, anyway. Moving on. This is a knife review of the Boker G4. It's Boker Plus G4. And I'm going to borrow something from this guy right here that I really like. Can you read it?
Mm-hmm.
Gun nut 2... Oh, shit.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Okay, wait, listen to this. There's a wolf howling. Yes, a video of a machine, and it's not loading. There it is, gun nut 226.
Keith idolizes this man.
He's good.
It's his other mistress.
I wouldn't say idolizes, but he's good.
Do you know how many mistresses he has? Jesus. I'm lucky they all live far away, or we'd really be broke. From his courting rituals.
Yeah, whatever.
I know, he's so cheap.
I like women's. Lots of women's.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm borrowing...
You better be careful before tripod breaks your tripod.
Okay, what I like that he says, he's like, so, why did I buy this knife? Well, I bought it for one reason. Well, 1.5. See, the Kershaw leak, it was the first knife of quality that I bought, you know, over 10, 15 bucks. Or 20 bucks, whatever.
And he even
bought
bought it?
myself.
He hid it from me. Little shit.
Oh, you were spending lots of dough when you moved down here without me anyway, so...
No, he's so full of shit.
But
he
anyway...
was thinking I was living the hard way.
We gotta do the review. The leak, I loved it. I love this blade shape. This Warncliffe type with the super point. So... And then I saw this knife on We All Juggle Knives. Since Israel reviewed this baby. So I just had to have it. It's like a bigger leak.
I'm gonna ban you from watching other people's videos if that's why we keep buying knives.
Yeah. I want that K-Bar Fat Bob. I make a D2 one also, but that'll have to wait. Because somebody borrowed our money without our permission. And they won't give it back. You know, the checking account. But anyway. God damn, this is going to be like minutes and minutes.
Well, if you don't quit lagging, let's go.
So that, why did I buy this? Why did I buy this? Because of this. And We All Juggle Knives. He showed this. And I've been hearing lots of things. Boker's been putting out some great designs lately. They've been trying new things. The Nopal is very cool. They make a lot of frame locks now. This is a Chad Los Banos design.
The Nopal, isn't that piece of wood crap?
No, that's Opano. But I disagree.
Okay.
It's good stuff. See that? That's the Chad Los Banos sign or whatever. Can you read that? Kinda? Okay. It says Boker Plus right there. And this is funny, for a knife to do this, they used to do this a lot back in the day, but for a knife to do this now, let me show you with this flashlight. Check out where they put China. Right, can you see that with some light? Right there. Can you believe that? They put it so small right there. Is that a sticker? It might even be a sticker. No, it's not a sticker. They ground. See how they hit it right there. Can you read it? I think my light's screwing up. There, you can read it. It says China right there. They didn't put it over here. They put 440C stainless. I don't know about that. Maybe the Chinese are lying to Boker about that, because I'm happy with everything about the knife, except
excuse me,
that it. Yeah, you were over here. What do you?
Well, that's where you had the knife over there.
So yeah, everything else is cool, but it did not come sharp. My buddy heiheit sharpened it up a couple of videos back, and I still haven't really. I don't want to wreck the edge on it. It's so beautiful. I haven't really used it, but I will. I think, hopefully. So yeah, it says 440C on that side. This does have, it's G10, and the handle is huge. The handle is really big. It's got this jimping set into the handle.
So do you buy these big knives as like a compensation for lacking elsewhere?
No, you know that.
Like I said.
You know the difference?
Yeah, that knife is way bigger.
So this is G10. It's good G10. Good quality. It doesn't feel cheap. There's liners, metal liners in there. They're nested. They're set into the G10. Can you see them better on this side?
No.
I think there's liners on both sides. Yeah, there is. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the viewfinder.
That'll probably see anything.
But anyway, you can see that this lock bars part, they're set in. You can kind of see it right there.
There, stay still.
You can kind of see it. There's nested liners on both sides. The lockup is excellent. I've been flicking this open like crazy.
All the fucking time.
And it has not worn over at all, basically.
Do you know what that flicking sound sounds like? It's like when somebody sits there flicking a pen open over and over and over.
I'm sure they all do it themselves. You're talking to the...
Not like you. You do it like 5 million times a day. I'm surprised your knives don't wear out.
Yeah, so what? That's what you're supposed to do. Okay.
Or they're all sitting there secretly calling you a fucking monk wannabe.
So, this jimping is really good. Jimping cut into the handle usually sucks, but this is excellent. There's a little jimping right there. But that's excellent jimping. This little part that sticks out was excellent design, because when you close the blade, hits your thumb.
I actually like this knife. I think it's a pretty cool knife.
And then when you close it all the way, you can see there's the back. That's that piece that was sticking out.
Hold on,
it's flush.
Move your finger.
I already showed it while you were smoking over there. Naughty smoker.
He can't even complain.
I think I'm smoking way more than she
He's smoking like 6 packs a day compared to with his cigar take-in.
This clip is very nice. It's got a good coating on it. I've carried it a lot, but I haven't used it a lot. So this clip has plenty of wear on it, and it's not wearing down. See, it carries really high on this side, but if you put the clip over here, this whole part would stick out. That's okay, but I've mentioned it before. I don't like to move the clip around.
Is that a lanyard hole?
Yeah, that's the lanyard hole.
Okay.
I think 550 will fit through there. I've also been switching those lanyards around on different knives, but I don't like lanyards on the bottom if the clip's on the top. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, so I could put the clip here. I might, maybe.
But they wouldn't be able
if it comes loose.
They wouldn't have been able to put a lanyard hole on that end, though, huh? Because of the knife.
Well, usually they just put it at the bottom. But
I know, but what I'm saying is they couldn't have put it on both ends because the knife is there, right?
Well, the lanyard would get in the way of opening the knife.
That's what I thought.
It would hit it, yeah. The pivot's nice and big. I messed with these screws a little bit. They seem to be hardened, which sometimes on cheaper knives they don't even bother hardening them, which sucks. This is the stop pin for the blade. Let me see. It stops the blade back there. Okay, now I don't know if you can see that. It's not that important, but okay. See how long this? Now these are cargo short pants.
His short pants. That's what he calls shorts.
There's long pants and there's short pants. These are short pants. Anybody else? So okay, so that's because these are cargo shorts. The handle goes all the way down to the bottom of a cargo short pocket, and we all know how long these are. If I'm wearing my jeans, I gotta angle the knife like this so it doesn't. The clip won't even go down all the way in my jean pockets. It'll sit like this. So I gotta angle it that way. So keep that in mind with this knife. It would probably be shorter with this because the clip would be like lower. So that might, if you have smaller pockets, you could do that. But if you put it there, oh wait, hey, that almost waved out. Check that out. Give me a second. You guys saw it, right? It almost waved out. But anyway, this thumb stud stuff catches if it would be mounted tip up. They kind of catch. The thumb stud are excellent, but they kind of catch on the seam when you pull it out. So you kind of got to pull it straight towards yourself. But and the thumb studs are excellent, easy for flipping. You can't really get it out too fast just opening like that. That's nice slow. But you can get your thumb behind it like that. Watch the camera, baby. Just flip it out like that. And let's see if you can just shake it out upside down. Here, if you can raise it up. You got it? Got it, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Got it? Got it? Do you got it?
Go!
Oh, if I'll give it a manly shake. There you go. See, and there's plenty of room on this handle. You can move it all the way up, all the way down. There's plenty of room. See how big this handle is?
Like I said, compensate.
Well, that's a big handle too, but
if you notice, all of his knives have big handles.
Big handles, yeah. That's how we roll.
It's probably why we brought the Chrysler 300 too. Quit stepping on my toes.
So overall,
it's a big manly car.
Yeah, it is actually. They tried to give us a spring, which was a grandpa car. Sorry, guys. My first car was a Ford Escort, not a manly car at all. But I wanted power windows because my aunt always had the nicest cars and always had power windows. So that's all I wanted. So the Boker G4 Plus. Oh, it's got this coating on the blade too. When I don't know why I rubbed it with alcohol. I don't know why. I think to get some sticky stuff off it in the coating. Sometimes that'll even destroy a coating if it's really cheap.
He has this thing. He swears there's stuff on something and there's nothing there, and so then he goes to all kinds of measures to get this invisible crap off.
Oh, here's the
and
thickness.
Then ruin stuff.
It's really thin. Like here's the leak. I don't know if you guys have a leak. Probably. It's really thin this way in this dimension. So I love this knife. I'll check out the seams. Like all the seams, the screws came all tight. Nothing came sticking out. All the scales are flush. Everything is perfect except it wasn't sharp. Maybe it is. Maybe I was just obsessive or whatever. But it is definitely sharp now. Show the edge one more time.
Are you going to do a paper test?
No, I don't want to. It won't do justice to the man that sharpened it. The master that sharpened it. Can you catch the edge? Quit bouncing your... I don't know, I just shut off, so whatever. It's alright. So overall, excellent knife. Fit and finish is excellent. It can be sharpened up if you're not retarded like me. Oh, what the hell? Let's cut this piece of paper.
You're not retarded.
I got a few, I know. And retard is not a nice word, by the way. I did it! I've cut open dog food bags with it quite a bit, and they're pretty fibrous. You don't even feel any resistance as it goes through that. You see I avoided the edge? I got the first one, guys. See, it's screwing up. It's super sharp. I'm sure it would shave my arm. See that first? It just whipped right through, guys, so... Anyway. Excellent knife. Would be a good tactical or utility, or it's big enough. Get your hand all over that. Maybe two-handed sword it. Wah!
Hey, careful, you're pretty close.
Okay. I think we're almost out.
Alright, he's done. See y'all later. Signing off.